So I tried this DIY scalp scrub and boosted my conditioner with some extra stuff and ended up with silky, fluffy, bouncy, silky hair and a very, very clean scalp. Stick around. All right, let's get into it. I used 3 ingredients for this salt scrub for my scalp, but one of them you can leave out. You don't need the peppermint essential oil, just the Epsom salt and coconut oil. Very basic. I have lavender, but it's not necessary. So I just going to get a spoon out of the drawer and add in a couple spoonfuls of the Epsom salts to my little mixing bowl here. And I'm actually just using equal parts of the coconut oil and the salt. You just want to dump that in there. It's kind of warm, so my coconut oil is more liquid, which also makes it easier to measure. So if it's a little bit cold and you need to use a spoon, just be a little bit careful about how much you mix up, or you can melt it first. That's probably a better idea. You want to mix it until this like drip off the spoon consistency, because you want it to be it's not going to be smooth because it's salty, but kind of smooth for lack of a better word. And then I'm just here, like I said, just adding my gratuitous 2 drops of peppermint oil. You don't need it. It's a good root stimulator, but if you have it, I would say go ahead and throw that in. And just give that a good mix. Make sure it's all mixed up. Here you see I have my dirty hair all separated into old sections. I'm just going to take each individual section down and begin to apply it to my scalp. Now, I went ahead and ran my head under the faucet and just got my scalp a little bit moist and kind of worked up the oil a little bit. I thought maybe that would help it along. So I'm just adding this to, I'm kind of parting my hair a little bit to add the salt in there, and I'm just scrubbing. I'm trying to give about 30 seconds to scrub my scalp, and just scrubbing, and then I'm taking that leftover salt that's falling all over the place. I mean, it's getting all over the bathroom sink. I'm rubbing that down the shaft of my hair a little bit just to loosen up any oil that may be left on my strands. See how I'm smoothing that down? You just want to smooth it down and then twist that back up. I'm just going to wrap it up into a little Bantu knot and move on to the next section. And even at this point, I can feel my hair still feels dirty as I don't know what, but I can tell that that salt is starting to help lift up some of the gunk off of my hair. So here I am just working on the next section. And this section actually ended up being a little bit more goopy than the other section. So this section, and I'm guessing the other side, the corresponding side, are going to be the 2 that are going to tell me if this is really going to work or not. I'm just getting in there once again, smoothing that down the shaft of my hair, and I'm going to wrap that up. And I'm actually going to take a little minute and sit with this under a cap and let it all kind of soak in. So at this point, I'm just going to cut out of here and finish the rest of my hair and wrap this one up into a Bantu knot. Keep on going so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me just do this. Y'all seen it. All right. So here I am with one of my free hair caps they're giving away at my beauty supply. I'm sure y'all know of Target Beauty Supply. They give away free head caps there, plastic caps. So I'm just going to put this on for now, and I'm going to sit around for about 20 minutes while this soaks in my hair and does its magic. Ooh, ooh, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Yeah. So this is what I used to wash my hair, the Moisture Rich line from Tresseme, but I did use a half a cup of conditioner. I just separated it into a bowl and added 2 tablespoons of the honey and a couple drops of rosemary oil. And when I tell you, after I washed my hair, I sat with that conditioner for about 15 minutes. And when I tell you, I have never had slip like this in my hair ever. I've never taken my hair down out of a cap and went to comb it out and it was just ready to detangle. Because mind you, I did not detangle my hair at all while I was washing it. I mean, no more than whatever tangles my hair, my hands disrupted while I was washing my hair. That's it. This is me detangling my hair right now. And wow, that's all I can say. Because like I said, I sat with that for 15 minutes. I usually do that anyway because my hair is so hard to get through. And it helps me to soften up my hair so I can get in there and comb it through. So I'm going to comb this through and braid it back down, and I'm going to sit with the cap on my head again for like another 10 minutes. That's just that little preliminary soak was just to get my hair softened. This is crazy to me when I hear other 4C girls talking about, oh, my hair's got so much slip, it's so soft. I'd be like, you a lie. You a lie. That 4C hair don't do that. This 4C hair is doing that right now. I cannot believe it. So I'm not sure if it was the salt balancing the pH or something scientific like that, or if it was the honey that just added some extra slip to my hair. But your girl is pleased with these results. And even as I'm braiding it down, like, it's almost like, because normally I would just twist it, why waste all that time when I'm just getting ready to go back and rinse it out? But my hair is so soft and so slippery, I fear that it would not stay in the twist. And that's kind of a miracle to me. I mean, it's so soft. I'm hardly losing any hair. It's like, and that's the thing too. I always assume that all hair is shed hair when you're being delicate with your hair, and that's just me showing you my scalp. That was a very bad shot. I should have been more consistent with showing y'all what my scalp was looking like, but trust me, it's clean. Yeah, look at this. Oh, just look at that. Look at them curls pop. Pippity pop, pop, pop. They popping. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, oh my goodness. I can't even believe that. Now this is like, as I go back to the nape of my hair gets a little bit more dense and the curls get a little bit kinkier. So that's kind of why I'm showing you these 3 sections on this side, and it's not a waste of time. Trust me. See all that's just a little bit of shed hair coming out. This is just amazing. I'm definitely going to be doing this at least once a month, just based on this right here. Just based on the fact that my hair is so moisturized and has so much slip. And like I said, I don't know which did what. So I'm going to have to do both, add the honey and do the salt scrub. This right here, and this back section is my color purple hair. That's my Miss Sealy hair back there. This hair is so much, it shrinks up more than the rest of my hair, and it's much more coarse than the rest of my hair. And you can see, like, it takes me just a slight little bit more effort at the root to comb through some of them kinks. But once I get those little bits of kinks loosened up at the root, the comb slides right through. That is amazing. And it's so soft. I cannot believe how soft it is. And even back there, I don't have as much of the sebum on my scalp back there, so that's not really an issue. But I do have an issue with my hair getting dirtier back there, and I think it's just because of sweat. Like, it's, even if I have it in a protective style, it's still usually laying on my neck. So when I get in the shower, of course, I'm going to wash my neck, but throughout the day, if I sweat or something, it gets on my hair. So once again, I think that salt scrub helped to get some of that stuff off of my hair and just prep my cuticle to receive this luscious conditioner. I mean, it's just amazing. Just look how I don't have to do anything extra. Like, it's just so simple. Now, washing our natural hair takes us a minute on wash day, but I feel like this has helped me to get through the detangling part so much faster. Now, this is my hair after I've rinsed out the conditioner, and this is no product on my hair. I just wanted you to see what my actual texture was with no product in it. So maybe if you have a similar texture, you'll know what you can do. Now, I incurred some heat damage last year. About this time of year, I went and got a silk press, and when I went home, like, a week or 2 later, when I went to wash it out, my hair would not revert back in a lot of spots, and subsequently ended up just snapping off. And of course, it happened right in the front of my hair. So just wanted to show you that. And that's something that I always have to kind of hide in my styling, but it's just hair. It's not that big of a deal. Accidents are going to happen. So I'm just going to braid this piece down. I'm not putting any leave-in conditioner or any products in because I plan on using hot tools on my hair for the first time since then, so I can straighten it up, stretch it out, and give it a trim. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to wrap it up in a t-shirt and let it dry most of the way for the rest of the day, and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. So that's it. I mean, the washing process took kind of a while, but like I said, that was like the most slip that my hair has ever had. I don't know if it was because of the combination of the salt balancing the pH in my hair, or if it was the honey that added the moisture and the slip to the conditioner, but I've never been able to just like run a comb through my hair. And I know you saw my hair like without any product in it. This is definitely 4C hair, and you could see like the curls pop in, and it was just so nice. And my hair even now is like shiny. I was planning on blowing it out, flat iron it, and trimming the ends, and I still ended up giving my ends a little trim. I put a little bit too much oil on it after I finished though, but it'll soak up. But I didn't put in a leave-in conditioner or anything because I planned on using hot tools on my hair, but I ended up just putting it back in the braids, letting it dry halfway with a t-shirt on my head, and then I blew it out with the tension method and did a flat twist out. So even still now, my hair only has the African Pride oil on it after I blew it out. And these are the results. And my scalp looks so good. My scalp is never this clean. My hair feels so clean. So give this a try and let me know in the comments if you've ever tried it before and if you had the same results. If you did it and you didn't do any kind of special thing to your conditioner, let me know if it actually like made a difference just using the salt in your hair. And until next time, be blessed.